Hello and welcome back everyone to Pokemon Yellow version. So in the last one we got through Vermilion City, got a lot of stuff done. We made some good progress. So in this one we are going into the SS Anne and we are going to get good. We are going to face all of these trainers. We are going to kick their butts like a boss. You know it. So, what was I gonna say? So I recorded this about 2 hours ago. I'd like to say. I have, as you see right in the corner, still from the last episode. Um, I have the seizure warning 2016 in the corner there. I'm still watching the South by Southwest gaming thing. And so I watched that for a little bit. I then recorded this episode. I haven't done the audio yet at this point. I watched a little more of the South by Southwest Gaming Championships or whatnot. And then I did some schoolwork. And now I finished with my schoolwork for the week. So now we are on to doing this and recording the narration. So this is friggin' sweet. I've been wanting to get to this for the last couple hours. So we got with Horn Attack. So I decided to brave the storm here and hope that I don't get a crit and hope he decides not to use a Horn Attack. Is he gonna do? He uses a Poison Sting. If he had used a Horn Attack, we would have been dead and he would have survived another turn. So obviously we know we're gonna lose Sandshrew. So we're going to toss in Butterfree. We're going to use Confucian. Super effective, I think. Poison Sting. Obviously get that scumbag poison. And we take him out. So we're poisoned, but we managed to, stay in there. So I remember in the newer games with this, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, you could rest in one of these, beds, but I couldn't find it. I think I tried almost every bed. So we're going to just check on this, and now we're gonna just make our way through the SS Anne, and surprisingly there wasn't any Team Rocket. From what I remember in the original, in Red and Blue, and in the series in Season 1, the SS Anne was plagued by Team Rocket. Maybe that's not the case now. Maybe something's changed. It has been quite a few years since I played Yellow originally, so I did play through this once before. So you guys are seeing a edited version of this part, which is what I do for most of them, especially when it's just battling like this. Total battling, total grinding. We're just kind of making our way through here, making sure that we can we get leveled up, because Pikachu right now is level 25, 26 now. Learn Thunderbolt. Finally! Good grief, I've been waiting for that. Slam has done me no good. It's a hit maybe once out of, or twice out of 10 times. So we don't want to go with this. So, I really hate the item thing in here where I have to use items and whatnot before. So I'm just checking these guys out. Can we teach? No, we can't teach Bubblegum to anyone. So I still have 5 Pokemon in my party. I haven't switched anyone out for Clefairy. This is the Looker. You see him a lot in the newer games. He was in X and Y. I believe he was in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. I don't remember. Originally we first met him in Diamond and Pearl. Like, this was the first showing of him, but we weren't formally introduced to him until Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So you guys are seeing an edited version of this, a quick, double time speed upgrade of this. So this is 20 minutes. So this took me about 40 minutes to, no, this took me about 45 to 50 minutes to create, to get all this recording. And I, edited down about 5-10 minutes of this. So it ended up being 40 minutes, and then I sped it up twice, and it's now 20 minutes. So it's a little easier for you guys to watch because playing the game, just doing all this grinding and just having to, toss items here and there, it was just really annoying. So we're over in, don't really like this, so we'll toss that. So, Max Potion, that's going to come really in handy for Lieutenant Surge and his electric type Pokemon. But until then, let us continue this. So, we have now Pikachu versus all water types for like the next, I think it was 3 or 4 battles, or 5 or 6 or something. All this floor is water type from what I remember, other than maybe 1 or 2 Pokemon. But that's cool. So, we can easily just one-shot everything and nuke their butts. You know what I'm saying? So let's head over to this guy. Let's face him. Let's kick his butt. Another Sailor. Shelter. Only Pokemon. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt, obviously, because Thunderbolt is Pikachu's signature classic move. Sorry if my audio sounds a little weird here. I'm using the same mic, but I just have it in a different position. And I'm moving around with it a little bit. I have it in my hand, so that way I can move around and get comfortable in my chair here. Well, technically it's not a chair, but I'm just kind of sitting on the floor. I'm able to talk this loud because La Familia is out of the house right now, and so I have the house to myself for a little bit, and so I want to get like mass amounts of recording done because I'm always getting yelled at that I'm too loud, and yeah, whatever. I'm loud, get over it. So let's face this guy. This is one of the guys that I think didn't have water type Pokemon. I know he has the Tentacool here, but I know one of these guys on this floor had a Machop. This guy has a Tentacool and a Staryu. So I want to face Lieutenant Surge with Pikachu, so I'm trying to get him leveled up. Because in the anime we see that Ash faces Lieutenant Surge and pulls out a win with Pikachu against Raichu. But he doesn't. Lieutenant Surge in this game doesn't. I'm assuming is not going to have the same party that he had in the original. Like in the original, I think he had 4 or 5 Pokemon, and like Misty had 3 Pokemon. She had and she's Psyduck in the anime. I think it was Psyduck she used. But she didn't use all of her Pokemon in this game. It was only Staryu and Starmie. So, I think. Well, no, because they had Brock used Geodude and Onix, which were the 2 Pokemon he used. So maybe Misty only did use Starmie in the original anime. I don't remember. There you go, Machop there. So Thunderbolt. We want to try to. I realized later on that we have to conserve Thunderbolt ammo because I don't want to keep having to go back to the Pokemon Center left and right. But now we actually are going to take a trip back to the center because we cleared the bottom floor, the basement area of St. Anne, and we also cleared the main entry floor. So that means from what I remember, we have 2 more floors, I believe, of this. We have the deck area, and then we have the actual main story continuation area, that floor. So we're going to switch out Pikachu for Sandslash because we do want to level Sandshrew up because as of right now, Sandshrew has no ground type moves. All he has is Scratch and Sand Attack. Well, I guess Sand Attack is a ground type move, but I need a ground type stab move because we need a Super Effects move for Lieutenant Surge. But as we find out, yeah, Sandshrew is not the best Pokemon to use. Not because I've lost to Lieutenant Surge already or anything. I actually have not, because you will see at the end of this video that stuff, happens. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. We'll talk about that towards we get to the end of the episode. We are just a little under halfway done with this episode. It goes for like 20 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that. We're at 9 minutes, 48 seconds. So we will continue on with this Tentacool Goldeen, #GetWrecked. pretty pathetic team. I kind of wish that these Pokemon were a little stronger, but at the same time, I can see why they wouldn't have it that strong because, yeah, level 22 and level 16, I've only been really focusing on Pikachu to level up. So we're now trying to get some other Pokemon leveled up, so we're not just focused on Pikachu. We're not just relying on him. If he goes down, the entire team is screwed. We want to be more independent than that. We want to be, we want every Pokemon to be able to fend for themselves. Do we just learn a move? I don't remember. I totally missed that, but anyway, so we want to try leveling up Charmander and Bulbasaur, or Dinosaur, I should say. But we're gonna get screwed over here. Sonic Boom is one of the most annoying moves. I guess not Aqua Jet as much because Aqua Jet just goes first, but it does have like a damage amount while yeah, Pikachu goes out. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna toss in Butterfree. Where was I? It does have like, it is kind of like, what is the other move that has like just 20 damage? There was Nightshade, which is it does damage equal to the user's level, I believe. There's that. There is Sonic Boom, and there was one other move, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Anyway, let's just head back and heal quick so we can just finish this up relatively well and good and not die by death. Because dying by death is not very good. It's not very good. I always tell my kids that I help out with, make good life choices, yeah, and dying by death is not a good life choice. So yeah, let's finish this up. Okay, so we've finished the first couple couple runs, and Pokemon scenes of Pokemon Fairy People Across Water. So those are referencing two TMs, the TM01 cut and the HM01 cut, and I believe it was the HM03 that was surfed. I believe, I don't remember, but yeah. So let's use Confucian. I misclicked and sent out Butterfree, but because we all know the bug type are weak to fire types, so I just decided to stay in there just because I'm like, oh, forget, we're gonna die anyway. So, but we managed to stay in, surprisingly. Yeah, obviously he outspeeds me, and we're gonna send in Pikachu. Let's use a Thunderbolt, try to take him out one shot. Almost got the Ember. Of course, we get the scumbag Burn Hacks, and he goes down. But something I learned is that I'm just checking for a Burn Heal right now, which I don't have any bollocks. Something I realize is from going through this, you don't get. Okay, so I did learn Slash at this point. Okay. You don't get burn damage from walking. You only get poison damage from walking. Which is weird, because that doesn't really make any sense. And they corrected that in the newer games. And now for getting burned, you get burn walking damage, as well as poison. So it's not just like you get one, but you don't get the other. So that kind of sucks, but... And I found the rare candy, which is cool. We're going to be able to use that in the future and, get good. We definitely want to use that to help out in evolution, because we need evolved Pokemon to be able to help. Speaking of which, I just remembered that this is before Pichu. Oh, crap. I think 2 of my Pokemon are down. 1's almost dead. Pikachu's burned. Oh, crap. Spearow. YOLO. Slash, peck, crit, take him out, boom, get wrecked, gain level 18, gotta go to Rattata, we'll stay in 16, tail whip, lowers my defense, slash, Boom, epic one-shot crit. Sandshrew. Why the heck not? Let's stay in there. Sand attack, obviously, that's obvious. So we're just gonna have to go for the crits. Holy crap, Slash again. We gotta take him out because we can't afford to lose him after all that awesomeness that he has done. So I figured he'll die anyway. But he doesn't. And a level 12 outspeeds a level 18. What the crap is that? Anyway, so we're gonna switch out. We're gonna go to Dinosaur, Barney the Big Red Dinosaur. We're gonna use Lechsed because, you know, that's just awesome. Vine Whip just to see if it does any damage. Level 13 against a 17. Barely does anything, so we're gonna switch out. I wanted to just lose him, lose Sandshrew, just because I didn't want to switch into Pikachu since he was burned. He'll get a round of burn damage and and Eevee will get a free attack. And yeah, we don't want that happening. So we'll just lose Sandshrew, and yeah. So we do that. Bulbasaur gets to level 14. You know, just Seasickle Captain, you know, Cut Master. Captain Ruffy Hoodies, Captain Black, rub. You have this. Oh no, you need to make room for this. So I figured, why not do this? Give it to Bulbasaur, level 15. If this is just like the newer games, the leveling system will evolve Bulbasaur to Ivysaur next round, and we could get our first evolved Pokemon, which is really sweet. So yeah, let's head out of here, and we'll go heal, and, we got about little under 4 minutes, a little over 3 minutes. Let's actually do this, because I forgot about this, the deck. So let's do this one first. 2 Pokemon, Marchop, Pikachu, he's burned, Thunderbolt, and another thing I found out is if you get a one-shot on them, you don't get activated by burn, so that's cool. So let's do Thunderbolt one-shot, and then Tentacool, I thought I could one-shot him, guess not. Holy crap, burn damage and wrap damage, but luckily it's not too much wrap damage, so we can take him out. And Pikachu is now level 29, which is friggin' sweet. Departing soon. Feel sick, need to step out for some air. Scrubbing the decks is awesome. Do a little jig. Sailor wants to fight, go on Marchop, go Pikachu. Under half health, Thunderbolt, one-shot kill, crit. I wonder if that crit would have mattered. Send out Shelter. Thunderbolt just insta-kill, one-shot, super effective, didn't even need a crit. And that's that. Just check there, make sure I don't miss anything. And that is the SS Anne. We cleared that in 18 minutes. Obviously for you guys it was 18 minutes. For me it was about 30 minutes, give or take. Double 18 is 32, I think. And so long, SS Anne. 10, 20, 30, 36 minutes, give or take. So we have a little under 2 minutes left. So let's go heal up quick. Let's actually go sell some stuff. We'll sell the ethers. I just realized I get nothing for ether, so I just wasted that. But it's okay. Let me just check to see if we can sell anything else. No, we can't. So Squirtle always getting mischief. Good trainer, set it straight. I wonder if I can get him after I beat Lieutenant Surge, or if I have to find my own. I don't know, but anyway, we'll heal him. And let's see, is there anything else we need to do before we head into... Yes, I need to teach Cut because I need to be able to get into the Vermilion City Gym. So let's see. Spearow should be able to learn Cut, right? Because it does have wings. I know in the new ones it could. But let's check. HMO1, use. Not able, of course. So we'll teach it to Sandshrew because Sandshrew doesn't really have any other moves. Let's deposit Spearow back in because it doesn't really do me any good to be out. And I think that does it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. It really helps us these reviews out. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, because I always love seeing how you guys get involved in our comment section, and how you guys get involved. Commenting, how you guys like my series. I just love seeing how you guys get involved in our community. And, everyone coming together. Just remember, no cursing, no name calling, no bad tooths. We want to keep this place as nice as possible for as long as we can. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!